There, you will get to see my frowny face now as I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Soul Adventurist. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Kevin. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Kim. So, I had the live set to stream. Kim, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have I have this set to stream at 6 o'clock, but for some reason, hi Sharon. For some reason, it just didn't do anything, and so I made a new one. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to get it figured out for the next time we do this. I know this happened last time too, but I thought I'd gotten it figured out this time. So apparently, yeah, that was a big lie. So here's the way this is going to work, and and we are going to, and I don't know why I said and, we're going to have five that's 10, 5 minutes to bid on a particular rock, and we'll just sit and chat and do whatever. And after 5 minutes, then that Jim Mr. Did will declare the winner. And oh, Kim, thank you. I just like a show like Broadway. What are we talking about? Um, I'm probably going to go to the Kino show just um, because it looks the most wide open. This is actually kind of the first big trip we've taken since COVID, and we're sort of nervous about it. Um, and so we're just trying to make it so that we're in a spot that we can feel comfortable in. And the Kino show looks like that's probably going to be the thing. I'm interested in seeing if Justin from Black Opal Direct, look, my brain is working. Justin from Black Opal Direct actually is doing something. Like if he's going to jogs, I would love to meet him, although he doesn't know me from a hole in the ground, I think. But he just seems like a really fine fellow, so I'd like to meet him, and I maybe we'll try to track him down. But we're also going to go fire agate hunting. So excited. And we're going to go visit the Saguaro National Park. And so it's going to be a really good trip. I hope, fingers crossed. I am really excited because it's been really cold and gross here. Okay, so here's the deal. Mr. Did will be counting down 5 minutes. Hi, Amanda. Starting as soon as I say go. And the first thing that we'll be auctioning off is this lovely Montana Moss Agate, which looks pretty clear from the outside, and it is, but look at how cool that is. Bids will start at $5. It's got this wonderful vug in here. I am unreasonably excited about these particular kinds of rocks. Anyway, I just thought I'd get it started with this. So all you need to do is bid. To bid is to put your bid into the chat. And what we will do is once the 5 minutes is called, oh, yes, thank you, Mr. Did. Starting timer now, go. Once the 5 minutes is called, then I will ask you, we'll call the winner and we'll ask you to go ahead and send me an email at KatyDidRocks@gmail.com. And thank you, Jackie. Discord is like another one of those social media things where I'm just like not quite up on this to speed yet. But my excuse is that I'm old. So what can I say? Okay, so $5 is the minimum bid for this lovely, lovely agate with a wonderful vug. It would look really it's so shiny and pretty and clear. Here, I'll show you what it looks like on the look at that. Isn't that just cool? Like I would love to sit that on a light and just have it be glowing for whatever. These are formed. I don't know how the vugs are formed. The botryoidals are going to go to they're like big bubbles in the rock, but I'm not really sure. It must have something to do with the way the lava is formed. So this is as I say, makes a good unicorn horn. That's kind of cool. And we're starting the bidding at 5. Anything over 35 will have free shipping. It costs me maybe $10 to ship a pound of rocks, so anything over 35 will have free shipping. Thank you, Amanda. I like the live too. It's a lot of fun. I know this is just a little bitty one. It's just to get us going. And so if you want to buy something cheap and you want to buy something fun, it's definitely a pretty rock to start with. Kelly has it at the moment at $5. Um, Oh, look at that. He's counting down. He's doing a good job. Last time I had him I had Mr. Did do the minutes, and I forgot to tell him that he needed to keep track of who won. And then he didn't, and I didn't because I thought he was doing it. And so I had a little panic attack. But fortunately, everybody who won sent me an email, and this is the sent me an email, and so I could like get it all figured out. But it was a little dicey. Today he is taking charge. He's figuring out exactly what's going on. Look at the pretty bug. I think this could actually have like a some little thing, like a little gemstone or something stuck in it, and then like light at the bottom of it. I don't know. I'm always thinking of cool stuff that it could. Oh, look at that glow. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm sorry. I just think it's so cool. Um, I'm always thinking, actually, it does have a little bit of, it looks like it does have a little bit of um, inclusions right there on the outside. It might just be bubbles that have filled up with some kind of sediment, but gosh, that's pretty. So this one is going to go soon. 2 minutes, Mr. Did says. So, what else? Has anybody else been to the Tucson Rock Show? Yeah, Jackie, it's yes, that's my dog. She's outside and there are deer in the park, which she thinks is her job to like get upset by. We live right next door to a park, and there are deer in the town that just are everywhere. And so at nighttime there's always like 5 or 6 deer in the park, and that's really, really annoying. All right, looks like there's only probably about 30 seconds left. I know. There's so this one's going for $5, guys. This beautiful rock is going for $5 plus shipping. And that is pretty low, but that's okay. Like I done that music. But I know this isn't really something that is wanting to Kelly, you already have it as 5. You can't bid 7. I think Kelly's gonna get it for $5. That's okay. It's a pretty nice piece of rock. And Kelly has been has been a good customer. And time, Kelly Hollingsworth wins the beautiful. This is a pretty clear agate. It's really not something that is cuttable necessarily, but gosh, it's pretty. Kelly, I hope you can find something awesome to do with this. Okay, so Kelly Hollingsworth for $5. I am not going to let you outbid yourself. Okay. So I actually did not say. I have I have a big stack of stuff. Most of it is larger. I kind of just took this little one to sort of get us warmed up and get people in here and get us looking at things. But I have some petrified wood because I had some last time we did this, I had some questions about I would like to have some petrified wood. So I've got some actually agatized wood. I have a baculite, which is kind of fun. If you watch Theo, you know what baculites are. I have some chunky agates. I have some waterline that has been actually. Let's do that next. All right, this one has actually been cut. This is a waterline agate. It's a Montana agate, and it is the agate layers have been laid down in layers like that. And so yeah, $5 is the starting price for that. And it's this big. You can see here it's got a nice flat. I love finding these because they're like so unnatural looking because they're so flat. But what's happened is that the the silt covers it, it lays down just like exactly on the level of the water line. And then it's something that builds up over time. So this is something that was like at the bottom of a uh, maybe the hole that it was the hole that it was formed in was underwater, and then the silica came down and it was just filled up one thing, and then after some time it filled up another. And it actually has inside it has some um where are we? Inside it has some dendrites, and I have always wanted to cut this way with these water lines because they have these like fantastic huge dendrites, but of course when you cut them this way, you just get little specks of it. Um, and so this is something that is this is something that is really very cool. They're formed in a different way than the regular Montana moss agates, but they're also really, really pretty. I have actually cut these and they're like um they just have such pretty they make such pretty cabs. And so, hi Geode Cracker. Mr. Did you start the timer? You did, huh? Anyways, this starting at $5. That's our starting price. And we've got a I feel like I'm good just do like this. This really pretty waterline agate. It is, oh shoot, I was gonna get my, hang on, I gotta get my scale. It's got Doritos all over it. Don't even ask me why. Tell you how much it weighs. All right. So this is 1 pound, 10.8 ounces. It is a waterline Montana agate. It is very beautiful. One thing that people who are bidding should know is that I will not be shipping these until after I get back from Tucson because we're literally leaving for work tomorrow and then leaving from there. It's going to be a real flying trip. And so this is something that if you're a winner, go ahead and email me at KatyDidRocks@gmail.com and we will ship it to you on Monday. All right, so we are currently, looks like Kelly again. Kelly, you're my hero. Kelly is the winner at the moment for this waterline agate at $20. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Remember that anything over 35 gets free shipping. Stuff under 35. Of course, if you total 35, it's still going to get free shipping. So that's pretty good. Anyway, I've made really nice cabochons and things out of this that makes pretty cool slabs. It's different from the regular Montana agate for sure, but 1 pound, 10.8 ounces is, it's worth it. I sell these for like $15 a pound on my Etsy store, and that's just kind of like a general. Most people are looking for tumbling rocks, so so here it goes. Ooh, where are we, Mr. Did? Are we like almost at 1 minute yet? So, Tucson Rock Show. Anybody done this? Nobody? Has anybody gone to the Tucson Rock Show? I am the Gem and Mineral Show. I am actually super excited because it's been really cold here. It was like sub-zero. Um, and so I'm okay, where are we now? $20? Kelly's going to get a big box today. I can tell that. Yeah, I've been like binge watching Lapidary Dave and trying to figure out, like what's the best thing to do and what's the best stuff to go see. And Kelly is the winner again. Okay. So Kelly is the winner with $20. So let's see. What are you guys most interested in? Do you want like big slabby material, or do you want littler stuff, or what are you looking for? Because most of the stuff I have is like big, chunky stuff. But I do have sitting around my house, I do have smaller stuff as well. So let me know what you're looking for, and I can maybe get you set up. I am willing to work with you. Petrified wood. You looking for agatized wood? Oh yeah, I've got some agatized wood. You're not even gonna. All of it. Yep. Okay. I have some agatized wood that is like so cool. Hang on just a second. All right, we get a weight on this first, and then I'll show it to you. I even have my squirt bottle. How cool is that? Uh-oh, dog wants in. Hi, full. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, no, you can't put it on there until it's zeroed out. Come on, pay attention. All right, 2 pounds, 10.9 ounces. Hang on, gotta get the dog inside. Hello, Kata. Did you say hello to your fans? Everybody loves you. Okay, so this is almost like 2.5 pounds, I guess is what you can say. Petrified wood, agatized wood. It's very, very, very agate. I'm going to spray it off for you. Oops, I'm getting it all over the floor. Ah, gross. Not so good. Okay, hang on. Oh no, now I'm going to get my computer all wet. This was bad planning. Here's a paper towel. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're learning from this as we go. This is a piece of agatized wood. Very pretty. It's almost 2 pounds, 10.9 ounces. And again, I do know where my towel is, Ken. Don't even insult me. So yes, time is starting right now, and the starting price is $5. Ooh, Soul Adventurist bids $20. Take a look at the gemmy, beautiful agate stuff here. Very cool. Hey, Soul Adventurist, where are you from anyway? That is so pretty. I have cut these, and they are like translucent. See how it's just kind of glows right there. Oh, all right. Sorry. And so I actually made like a lamp that had slabs of this that was would have been really pretty as a stained glass lamp, except for I didn't have a clue. And so that is something that that is something that I if you look at Theo's Makers Challenge, it was the very first one. And like what happened is that I was using electrical solder instead of actual stained glass solder, and I didn't know the difference. And so when I had it all beautiful, and then I tried to pick it up, and it all fell apart. It was very traumatic. So then I went and used some kind of epoxy putty to kind of make it go in together, and make it go in together to make it hang together. And then it looked sort of like a Flintstones lamp, but it still was kind of cool, but it was definitely not very elegant. Kelly, you are the big winner so far tonight. Everybody looking for a bargain. So this agatized wood is actually from the Yellowstone. The Yellowstone National Park had a line of volcanoes that were like 150 miles long, and they kept erupting over and over and over again. And they actually buried 27 different forests of petrified wood, and uh, and so there's just tons of wood on the Yellowstone River. But this agatized stuff, a log has gotten buried, and then a log has gotten buried, and then silica has filled up and replaced the cells. Oh, Sharon, I have none of that stuff. And so that's why you can see the kind of the grains that are in this when you cut it. If you cut it this way, which I probably wouldn't because it would be hard to fit in the saw, you could see the wood grain coming up this way. I just absolutely love petrified wood. Kelly currently has this at $30. Yep, she's definitely spending her allowance. Definitely, definitely. 30 seconds. Gotta let Kelly take it. I can make a nose. This is a really nice cutting piece. This is something that I think would work. 31. Amanda has it for 31. Woohoo! It is a gorgeous piece, and it would be so cool polished on the top. It would be really, really awesome. Oh, we must be almost done. Ooh, oh, Kelly, you sneaked in there at the bottom. Oh my gosh, that was so amazing. It is sniping at the end. Well, Kelly is apparently really interested in these rocks. Don't worry though, because I have more agatized wood, and I'm putting together, Kelly, your box. Let's see who. Amanda, I'm sorry that you got like kind of pushed out at the end there, but there's lots more to come. So do not dismay. Okay, we want to know agates, petrified wood, jasper, or a fossil. Which do you want to see? All right, looks like Jasper. We have 2 people for Jasper. That's all I need. All right, this is just a little one. Just a little one. It is, shoot, I forgot to weigh it before I sprayed it. I'm going to get this down. You'll see. I got to go find my towel. Okay, this is 1.67 pounds. Just a little one, as they say on the Yellowstone River. And this is actually a jasper agate. So this is something that has like clear-ish silica along with the beautiful red of the jasper. And when I have, and some kind of white stripes and things like this, when I have cut these, they are absolutely fabulous. I am so crazy about Jasper. $5 is the starting bid. I am so crazy about Jasper, and this is a really cool little piece. I thought about, is that something I want to sell, or is that something that I want to keep and slice? And I decided I have so many beautiful rocks that I better just share. Amanda currently has it at $10. And remember that anything over 35 gets free shipping. This one, gosh, look at the like, I'm so interested to see what this actually is like, because it could be clear silica. It could be another like darker kind of agate swirled with this white. It's just like a really cool kind of mystery rock. And so that is something that I think is, so it's got the white stripes there. And jasper is actually really similar to agate in terms of composition. You're welcome, Carnival Cowboys. Yes, I do to make try to make people who bid happy with their package. Um, okay. Shut up, Ken. Anyway, this is a lovely piece of. Oh, I was talking about why Jasper and agate are similar. So these are all chalcedony in some other way. They're all a different type of chalcedony. Some chalcedony, like in the Montana agates, is real clear. Kelly bids $25. And, and I'm sorry, I'm just like that was just so bad. And what happens with Jasper is that it's the reason it's colored is because it has different minerals in it. It's like this one probably has a lot of iron in it. And then I'm not sure what these dark things are. I'm not sure if it is actually $26. It is a race. Ooh, look at that. It's got like kind of like dark red gemmy stuff in there. Oh, I really wonder what this inside this thing. Kelly, I have looked at the pink opal. It is so beautiful. And yes, Sharon, I tumbled the Jasper all the time. Switch allowance for the week. So Kelly, wow. Her allowance is dark red gemmy stuff. That's a thing, Mr. Did. It's not really a thing. All right, current price is $35 for this very cool piece of Jasper. I know that this would go for a lot. I mean, no, that's not what I meant to say. I know that this would make a lot of beautiful things. You might get I had 5 or 6 slabs out of here, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 slabs. And the Jasper always just is so beautiful. I think Jasper is a really undervalued stone, and the things that I've made out of it are so pretty. Okay, Kelly has it at 35 for 1 minute. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, what's this thing? More gemmy stuff. Yeah, I really like that. Look, well, this looks sort of like an elephant skin, doesn't it? Oh, Kelly, I'm so sorry. It is 1 pound. What did I say? 6 ounces? It's 1 pound, 6.7 ounces. Kelly, I am mortified. I am so sorry. Hello, feeding the farm. What kind of farm animals does he have? Ooh, Irene. Hello, Irene. Bids 40 for this beautiful piece of Jasper. Kelly goes 45. Kelly the man. How many minutes do we? It was so close. Oh, bids at 45. Kelly wins. Irene almost sneaked in there. Tyler has a pig. Don't ask. Pig farm? You have a pig farm? Really? That is so stinky, but also cool. Wait, a 9-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 9-month-old? What, are we talking pigs or are we talking kids now? Irene, I'm sorry, but Mr. Did called time right before you bid. However, the way you pay is everybody send me no, I didn't call Tyler's kids pigs. He only has one, as far as I know, and she's adorable. Oh, now I'm all confused. The way you pay, in case anybody is listening and wondering, is you're going to send me an email with your name at KatyDidRocks@gmail.com, and then I will set up an Etsy auction for you specifically, and then you can pay through Etsy, and that way you're confident, and there's no weird stuff about paying through PayPal or whatever. So that is absolutely something that is going to work just fine. Okay, Geode Cracker, Tyler, I'm sorry, I didn't know you had 3. Okay, agate, jasper, petrified wood, or fossil. Oh. Yeah, she's actually, it's been really cold here, so she's I don't have a coprolite, sorry. Okay, I have 1 fossil. It is a baculite. It is pretty cool, but I have like, hi Lisa, I have no, like, what am I going to do with them, right? I mean, I'm constantly trying to organize my rocks and try to figure out what to do with them, and so I think it's probably better if I just put this one up for sale. Okay. This is a baculite. And the baculite, it actually has some of the original mother of pearl on it here. And thank you, Tyler. Some of that the painted stuff and the tiles I did myself, and the rest of it is just stuff from the masks or stuff from my travels. I kind of wanted to start a mask wall. All right, so this is a baculite. It is, turn on the pound thing again. Oh, that's a scale, Kate. Just scale. Okay. It is almost 2 pounds, 1.15 pounds. Starting it with 20. Thank you, Tyler. You can see here it does have some of that mother of pearl pretty stuff on it. I'm not sure what that little thing is. I found these in a there's a little place in Montana up in Montana called Ingomar. And Ingomar is this tiny little kind of ghost town. I'm trying to figure out how to do this and talk to you at the same time. Tiny little ghost town. Okay, my mouth can talk at least. Is this tiny little ghost town that has maybe 4 people who still live here. Lisa is bidding 25. And they used to be a huge sheep shipping place, and now they're just like nothing. It's just dead buildings. But close by there, maybe 8 miles outside of town, is a place that's called Muscle Butte, and it is just filled with baculites and ammonites, and they're Geode Cracker, it keeps trying to censor you. And a baculite, this is a creature that was like a squid, and it had this long conical cone-shaped shell, and then the squid lived in the end of it, and it squidded around. And so you can find lots of cool baculites and ammonites there. This is one of the larger ones that I found intact. Usually they're like broken into sections, because you see here, you can see that there is something called oh my gosh, am I going to remember what it's called? Tyler, what is this thing? Nope, can't remember. It'll come to me eventually. Anyway, they're in segments, because what happened is that the creature would have air that it would keep in these little sections, and it would help it go up and down and up and down. And so this is something. Where are we now? Lisa is at 25. Suture. Yes, thank you. It's a suture. I cannot believe that I couldn't remember that, but I am, going to be older in a couple days, so maybe that's what it is. I did not tie dye. I found this with my kids. We used to go out to Ingomar when my kids were little, often, because my oldest son, who is now a wildlife biologist, wanted to be a paleontologist, and we would go fossil hunting with them pretty often. And I found this out there when we did that. So I haven't actually gone fossil hunting with Theo. I kind of would like to do that at some point. Maybe take him out to Ingmar, out to Muscle Butte. And I've been talking all day long, so I'm just like, that'll be a good thumbnail, huh? Bids are at $27. 1 minute's left. And so, yes, here we have this nice, big, gigantic. I think you could probably polish some of this. And I know Theo has done some beautiful stuff with, that rainbow stuff. I maybe should have taken some notes before I was sitting down here. Amylite, yes, thank you. I totally need like a group brain because it's apparently something that I'm having trouble with. All right, where are we now? 27 and time. So $27, Tyler. All right, so Tyler from Geode Cracker and Collector. What? Tyler from Geode Cracker and Collector is the winner of this beautiful ammonite. Tyler, I am delighted to give this to you because I know you will appreciate it and do something cool with it, and it will be way better than having it sitting on my floor. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. More Jasper? What a big agate? What do we want? Nobody wants anything. Sweet. Well, that's awesome. Winter. One of everything. Okay. You want me to just keep going, huh? All right. I have. Actually, this one's pretty cool. I really like this one. I found this one while I was hunting with Theo. And it's not something that I'm necessarily. Kava. Maybe we need to get Tor to come take you out, huh? I found it while I was hunting with Theo. It's 3 pounds, 1 ounce, or something like that. And it's this really cool, chunky. These are inclusions. Here, the inclusions are manganese, and these are like little, thank you, Mr. Did. These are manganese, and it's actually a limb cast. If you look here, it would sit like really nice on a shelf or something like that. I would love to see this polished, the entire thing polished, and then just sitting on the. Are we having trouble with some technical difficulties? Okay. I would love to see this. I would love to see this polished and like just sitting on a shelf, maybe even with a light under it, like this. Hang on, I got to deal with the dog. Tor! Yeah. Would you take the dog out, please? She's driving me crazy. My son is sitting in the basement next to the fire, reading a book or looking at his phone or something, and so he couldn't hear me because he had earphones in. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Did. We shouldn't really. Did we stop the timer? Or are we still at the timer? Okay, not pausing for Kava. Fine. Okay, so $5 is the first bid for this baby. It is a limb cast, which means it was a log, a pretty big log actually, that got covered with lava, and then filled with silica in kind of concentric layers usually. And so the inclusions here are manganese, that like little blops of manganese that got in there, and so that is cool. Um, and this one would look super awesome, super awesome. You can see it has lots of clear beautifulness in it. Beautifulness, that's a word, right? A lot of these clear ones are often iris agates. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. And Theo, he's like really good at cutting and polishing iris agates. I know I've found iris agates. I'm just like positive, but I've never actually had the patience to figure out what that is going to look like. These little polka dots here, I found this when I was hunting with Theo. We took him on the boat when we finally got it fixed. Yeah, right? Wouldn't that be a beautiful lamp? Like just sitting on something. Where are we now? $10? Yeah, this is a really pretty one. I really like this. And ooh, oh, come on, I'm dripping all over my computer. That's not so good. Anyway, yeah, it's one of those things that, it maybe wouldn't be super great for slicing, but it is by Sharon, but it is so pretty and chunky. 3 pounds. Yes, send me an email at katydidrocks@gmail.com. The current price for this agate is $10. And I think it's worth way more than that. And I'm just kind of I kind of feel weird like no, it's worth more than that. You got to bid more. 1 minute. Oh my gosh, somebody's going to get a bargain. Lisa, I hope it's you. Anyway, this is really a cool rock. And the dendrites in here, I think if you polished it, and they're a little bit dimpled in, so I don't know how well it would work, but I think if you polished it, they might show up really beautifully. 30 seconds. We have 25 at kellyhollingsworth.com, Mr. Kelly. 25 is a really good price for a 3-pound agate. 15 seconds. Oh, what are we going to do? All right. Carnival Cowboys has it at 26. That is a heck of a deal. Oh, Kelly wants it. Kelly wants it, and time. Okay, so you can see by Kelly's allowance that if you want something, you probably need to bid more over than an extra dollar, because Kelly will snipe in at the last minute. Get you. Jasper, must be time for another Jasper. What do you think? Okay. This one. Kelly, I'm so horrified that I thought you were a girl. 3.13. 3 pounds, 13 ounces. And this one is kind of interesting because it is partially like really super colorful, and I think it probably has really cool things throughout the inside, but you can't, like, you can see here it looks so brown, but then if you turn it over and look at it, it's got all these colors here. Look at that. Like, I think that's what's inside of it. Starting at $5. And so we've got some really cool Jasper. It's got some really beautiful colors inside. And I really think the colors go all the way through. You might have some darker, streaky stuff, But if you look at that, you can see it's got yellow and it's got red, it's got brown. Watch me trying to use my fingers at the same time. Yeah, no, that's absolutely got tons of color in it. And so those make some really, really, really nice slabs. And as I mentioned earlier, this is, what did I say, 3 pounds? 3 pounds, 13 ounces. So it's actually almost 4 pounds. It is a big, chunky rock. And it is this beautiful Yellowstone River Jasper, which is going to give you some awesome slabs, and it's going to make it really, really pretty for you. If you're making cabochons, these make like the fantastic cabochons. I love, love, love me some Jasper. Irene, you can't outbid yourself. You have, oh, I see where you are. Sorry. I should let Mr. Did take care of that situation. He's my bunny guy. So look at the beautiful cat hair that's on. Look at the beautiful rock that is in there. So I think that this actually goes back like all the way this way, and there might be some darker stuff here. But it is definitely like there's some other lighter stuff here. So it's all kind of just swirled around. And I actually haven't studied Jasper enough to know why it looks like this, like why it has. Yeah, he's my bunny guy. That's what I said. Thank you, Angie. I love Jaspers, and there's a lot of them on the Yellowstone River, but it's one of those things that I think it's extremely underappreciated. It's one of those things that is just like people don't understand how incredible this can look as a piece of jewelry. When my dad used to go rock hunting, and my mom, Irene has it at 30, used to go rock hunting, and my mom would try to bring pieces up to him, and he'd say, "No, that's just a Jasper," and she'd throw it away because she'd be all sad. But it's like it's beautiful, and that was the wrong thing to say. He should have said, "Yes, honey, that's a beautiful Jasper. Good job." We have $30 for this 3-pound Jasper. Oh, full. You're so sweet. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of you, and um, I love how supportive the community is, and how friendly everybody is. Bunny guy. Sesame Street Blues singer. Dang, Ken. Uh, um, Jackie, thank you. I am the best sometimes. That's the bottom line. It's good to have an editor. Okay, where are we? 30, 35, $30. $30. Is that Lisa's got it right? Or excuse me, Irene has it at 30. Is that correct? Mr. Did, does Irene have it at $30? There is no response from Mr. Did. We have no idea. Okay, very good. Anyway, I picked this one up because it was just so pretty with the colors like this, and I know it's going to slab really beautifully. And like I said, I have so many beautiful rocks, and I really am happy to be able to share them with you. No, he's there. Don't be telling him the dingoes ate the bunny. It's not quite 70 years old. I think it's like 50, 55, 50, no, 50 years old. That's young, really. 15 seconds, and Irene has it at 30. Oh, Kelly, that's just mean. Okay. $40 and time, and Irene wins. Good job, Irene. I am delighted. Okay, so remember, send me an email at KatyDidRocks@gmail.com, and I will set up an auction for you on Etsy that you can pay for it, and that makes it all That makes it like just easy for everybody because it's already set up for that. And so email me at KatyDidRocks. Irene, I'm so happy that you won. Good job. All right, guys, it's now our job to try to take down Kelly. Are you ready? I'm sorry, Kelly. I love you. I'm happy that you're bidding. Okay, I'm looking at the stuff that I have, and I kind of want to wrap this up pretty soon, but I've got one more really cool piece of petrified wood, and I've got I've got a ton more really cool pieces of petrified wood, but I also, all right, Kelly, thank you. Don't go. Keep on bidding. I have this really cool piece of agatized wood that I can't quite figure out. I cut it, right? So this looks sort of like meh. And if you look at it here, it's obviously agatized wood. But if you look over here, it's like waterline. So this piece of agatized wood has been filled with, it was like this way, and it's been filled up and down like this. So Soul Adventurist has this for 10. This is a really cool piece. I actually, you can see here how the waterline has filled it. So if you sliced it, it would be super cool. And I've never seen anything like this before. When I cut it, I was sort of like, oh no, it doesn't have any grain. But I was looking at the rest of it, and it's like, it's got something. It's absolutely got something there. And it's really, really unusual for, I've seen waterline agates like this, but I've never seen petrified wood like this. And this is, must have been like a wood, like a limb cast is what must have happened with this. And it must have been like a piece of log that that ended up upright, and so then the lines, the silica was able to fill it in, and that is really, really special. All right, Lisa currently has it at $15. I don't know, we've lost our big bidder. Kelly must have spent his allowance. And so I forgot to tell you how much it cost. How much it weighed. Almost 2 pounds, 1 pound, 15 ounces. So that's pretty big, pretty nice and chunky. Actually, the thing I like about this one is that it also would sit just nice. That's true. Irene is still here, Lisa. She's going to outbid you. You just wait. So this one would be just gorgeous, polished, just like on the top, and then sitting on a shelf. I'm going to see if it's at all transparent. I don't think it is. That's the UV light. What did I do with the other one? Oh no, I lost it. What did I do with my flashlight? Well, I was going to show you whether it was, I was going to show you if it was, shiny or not, but now I can't find where it is. I don't know what I did with it. I was sitting right here. How could it have disappeared? All right, 2 minutes. I did not take kava away. Well, it is, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. My life is so hard. Anyway, so 2 minutes with this piece of petrified wood. After this one, I think we're going to do one more big, chunky agate. No, that's are you looking for it? Yes. Mr. Did is the finder. He's really good at that kind of thing. Or picked up the scale. Nope, it's not over there either. I don't know. It's a mystery. Anyway, I don't think that it's necessarily too translucent, but you can see it's got these lines here. This is silica that has filled it up. I just love this as a specimen. This white stuff is actually kind of opalized, so it's got silica and then opal and chalcedony and opal and chalcedony and opal. Yes, I probably put it down somewhere, and I will do that very shortly after we are. Where are we? $15 for Lisa. Oh, Kat, thank you so much. That is like so sweet. I am just absolutely 30 seconds. I'm sorry. I'm really moved by that. I am so happy that my silly little channel has had an impact on people. It really does make me feel good. Okay, where Lisa has this at 15, are we gonna let her have it? Oh, is anybody gonna snipe it? And it's gonna happen. I thought it was gonna happen like then. And time. So Lisa has this for 15. Is that right? Lisa has it? Lisa has it for 15. Lisa, I know you're gonna do something good with that. Okay. Okay. And Mr. Did, are we on task here? Are we on track for the situation? One more big chunky agate. And this one is it's going to be beautiful cutter. If anybody out there is really into cutting agates, this is one for you. This is 3.9 pounds. Oh, Cobb, I'm not spraying you. Calm down. And I'm just spraying it and then wiping it off so it doesn't drip all over my computer. All right. So this is the one. Ken, this might be for you. Okay. This is a 3. What did I say? 3.9. And yeah, it looks like a butt. And I actually $25. Yeah, baby. It actually does have beautiful dendrites in it and some cool, like other cool things here. But I do think that its coolest attribute is that it does. When I picked this up, I was like, look, it's a butt. I found this near Hysham at the Isaac Walton Homestead Wildlife Management Area. A sack of peanuts. I don't know. Did I do it the wrong way? Oh yeah, that's the butt right there. Dimpled cheeks. Look at little dimples here. Okay, so the current bid is 25 minutes. All right, let's like look at the other side quick. Oh, look at that. It's like a pregnant lady. This is a very sexual rock. So we have here some nice dendrites. If you could stand doing it, it actually would slice pretty nicely and it would have some nice dendrites in it. The world's most inappropriate agate. Like I said, I thought it should go to Ken. I can't get it right. That's not right. That's a girl and that's a butt. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's like it's absolutely artistic. Jim, did we ever find that flashlight? No. Okay. I'm going to use my microscope flashlight just because I know at least it gives it light even though it's not very good. Come on, turn on. Oh, wait, maybe I have it turned down. Oh, yes, here we go. Okay, so you can see it does actually have some really nice transparency here. It's a really, besides looking like a butt. Look at that. Look at those dendrites in there. That is really pretty. Yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous agate. Anybody who cuts rocks is definitely something. It's definitely something to have. Um, Even if you don't cut rocks, it would be kind of cool to polish and post. If you're little, blue, you could not blue like sad, blue like the blue laws. You could polish it and like have a little on a little stand and have your little butt rock. Um, but it is really, yeah, it is 3 pounds. What did I say? 12 ounces? 25? Is that where we are, Mr. Did? I can't decide which one I like better. I do know that when I found it, I was absolutely thinking that it looked like a butt. And we found this on video. Actually, there's a video that you can see where I found it. Yeah, we're at 25, and who has that? Amanda. Yeah, Amanda. 3 pounds, 12 ounces. How many minutes do we have left? 3 pounds, 8.6 ounces. $40 from Carnival Cowboys. Now we got a race. How many minutes? 1 minute left. Oh, I shouldn't have my butt rock up by my face. I don't know. Maybe I should keep it. If I accidentally have cracked. Butt cracked. All right, so Carnival Cowboys currently has this at $40. Ooh. Carnival, do you cut rocks or do you just like butts? 30 seconds. $50. Wait a second. You can't bet against yourself. Oh, maybe he can. Can he say that anyway? 15 seconds. Carnival Cowboy has it at, I'm confused by the extra bid. Maybe is that you're just making sure nobody bids against you? And it's got to be it. Anybody else? Okay. Carnival Cowboys has it at 50. Okay. Wow. Look at that. I'm a butthead. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, Carnival Cowboy, I'm so excited for you because that's a good buy. And I hope that you will really enjoy this. Those of you who are saying naughty words, it's giving me like the censor thing, and I'm going ahead and doing it because people might watch this later and they might be going with their kids. Anyway, yeah, this is a really nice one. I am excited for you, and obviously I do have lots of other ones, but that's all we're gonna do for now. We've been here for an hour, and that's like enough. Jackie, you have no idea. It is like I was like the other day. I was like, I just want to take a flamethrower and just deal with it all. And then I'm like, but it wouldn't help because they wouldn't burn. Angie, what kind of rocks do you want to see? Yeah, I know. Sell the rocks. I do. Yes, Rufo, you're right. It looks like a butt, and we had and it also looks like a girl. Got a girl and a butt. No, wait. A butt? No, wait. Anyway. All right, yellow and red Jaspers. I have let's see. Yeah, I know we don't want to stop the fun either. Lisa, I have a piece, and I actually put it aside because I was like, oh, I'm not sure I want to sell this. I have a piece of green and I think red jasper that is it's big. And I really I really would like to show it to you at least. If I can find it. Ah, here it is. Green and something. Ah, green and sort of red. It's kind of what's going on. Okay. Okay. So this is a big, big chunk of green jasper. Yeah. And you know, I love green jasper, and I was thinking about yeah, it's good that we're having some pauses in the conversation. Anyway, I found this in the river near Livingston, Montana. Yes, I am. Go, Mr. Burton, Mr. Did go. And it has this really beautiful green. No, I'm not just showing off. This is kind of red-ish. It's not super red, but I think it might turn sort of a burgundy color if you yeah, it's I should tell you how it's heavy. It's really heavy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's 4 pounds, 12 ounces. So it's big. I was going to say 55, but okay. Well, we are definitely going to block that person. Sorry about her uterus, but that's not what we're doing here. Okay, we've got Amanda bid 35. You can't go down to 30. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be like a crazy auction? You could go up and down like that. Okay, almost 5-pound green Montana Jasper. And it is low. You can imagine Ken Gerard. That's why I said you should have had the butt rock. Anyway, I found this on the river in Livingston. I have never actually been there before. And this is something that I hauled down when we were driving past. We stopped. No, it was Columbus, Montana. There is a really awesome Chinese restaurant in Columbus, Montana. If you are ever there, stop and check it out. And okay, Amanda's got 35. Lisa, pick up the pace here. Amanda's already got 35. Ken is bidding $2. Very confusing. And we had to take the dog for a walk, so we went down to the river, and I found this and I hauled it home because green jasper is like so cool. Where's the time there, Mr. Did? Oh, sorry, Lisa. I was not trying to be rude, even though I sounded like I was. And this like I said, this green jasper just like jumped out at me and it was like, take me home. And so I did. 2 minutes, and the bid is at $35 for this beautiful piece of green jasper. Oh my goodness, it's starting to lose its oomph. Kava, do you want to go downstairs with Tor? I know. Do you want to come and say hi to everybody on the computer? This is why we got to stop pretty soon. $40 from Lisa. And Lisa, it is well worth it. You are going to get some nice cabs from this one. It is so cool. Oh, they did come today, Chris. I'm so glad. I never did send you the um, tracking number because I'm just so bad, but I'm glad they came and you didn't miss them or your package thief didn't get them or anything. All right. So we are at $40. We are at $40 from Lisa. 1 minute left. Whoo, the suspense is killing me. Angie already posted about what? Are you going to snipe, Ken? Mm. So I'm curious. Do people? Because I know you can set it up so that if there's like 1 30 second, so that if there's a bid within the last 30 seconds or 15 seconds or something, that it gets a minute added onto it. Do you guys prefer to have like the excitement of the snipe, or does it make you mad and sad? Mad and sad. We're Dr. Seuss today. We are at $40. Lisa has it at 40. And time. Lisa has it at $40. Ooh, Lisa, I'm glad this is going to you. I think you'll do some really. I know, but I don't like to make people sad. I like to make people happy. Okay, so we're looking for some more red jasper. Is that the case? You guys are relentless. All right, I have to show you this one because I think it's petrified wood. So I know that a lot of you are not really, that's not your thing, but I love petrified wood and specifically agatized wood because it has this connection, right, with the earth because it's a rock, and it has a connection with the air because it's a tree, and it's like it's so cool. And so I have this really wonderful piece of agatized wood that is something that I think would be really cool to looking at colorful here. Colorful agatized wood. This is actually also jasperized. So it has, oh my gosh, this piece is like crazy beautiful. You guys are going to help me. Are you going to, good night, Irene. Oh, Ken, you silly little thing. You know, I really think, Ken, that we ought to live in Florida because I think we would be friends. Okay, so this. Okay, start the timer, Mr. Did. And this one is just really special because not only does it have some kind of either quartz or opal or some kind of white stuff in here, it has some really beautiful jasper colored here. This is jasperized petrified wood. Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. And I am completely like, look at this. This thing is like crazy beautiful. I don't know, maybe I better not sell it. Okay, Gabi, you don't need to go outside. You just want to bark at the deer. And so this one is like one of those big chunky chunks that is currently listed for $40. Colleen has bid 40, and it has a nice flat bottom. So if you had something that would hold it, it would actually be pretty good to just. No, I don't think so. To just let it sit, and it has such beautiful colors that if you are a slabber, look at all those different colors in there. If you are wanting to cut it, it has like crazy colors in it. So it's definitely worth it. Oh, I forgot to tell you how much it was. It's heavy. It's really heavy. 4 pounds, 6 ounces. All right. Yeah, it is just gorgeous. No, not the eye. Not the eye. Tell her you're supporting a I don't know. I don't know what to say. A YouTube creator. Um, we are we are going to Tucson. We're getting on the airplane tomorrow, and we're headed down. And we're gonna spend. We're not gonna spend the entire time actually at the rock show, which I know is kind of sacrilege. But I have after looking at the various videos and things, I think I might get overwhelmed pretty easily. And so we're definitely going to go to the Kino show on Thursday. And yes, actually, I have already organized a meetup with Lapidary Dave. Um, oh, I understand, Chris. I totally understand. Full, I actually have been in contact with Lapidary Dave, and I'm just supposed to text him when we are out and about, and we're going to get together. So that's exciting. I'm hoping to be able to meet Justin. What 2 minutes? Okay. I'm hoping to be able to meet Justin from Direct Opal, Black Opal Direct, but I don't. Lucky. It's like 0 degrees here. But I don't know. I think he's at a wholesale show right now, and I don't have a wholesale license, so they might not let me in. I might be able to talk him into it, though. You never know. Oh, Loki, I have so many agates. Okay, so is there a way to pause a live stream? Probably not. Where are we? Like in a minute and $40? Does Lisa have it at 40? One minute, and who has it at what price? Well, there's no point in muting it because Colleen has this at $40 and there's 1 minute left. This is a beautiful piece of agatized wood with some opal, I think opal, and some jasper. You can see there's jasper and other kinds of agatized type stuff in there. This is a really, really fantastic piece of agatized wood. That is definitely, I think, worth the purchase. It is really, really pretty. Lisa comes from an area with tons of petrified wood, so she knows what she's talking about. But yeah, look at that. That's really cool. 15 seconds. Colleen has it at $40. And time. Colleen, you are the big winner of the big, big, chunky, chunky petrified wood. Okay. I need to take a little potty break. So I will be back very shortly. I will be back very shortly. And we're probably going to wrap up pretty soon because I haven't had supper and I had a really long day and we got to pack and blah, blah, blah. But I will come back and I've got a couple other things I want to show you. All right. Hey, Tor. Tor. What? Come here and talk to my viewers and tell them about your channel and stuff. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's happening. He's downstairs sitting by the fire and his feet up and not even letting my cat snuggle with him. So I don't know about that. Anyway, here comes Tor. He's going to talk to you a little bit about his new channel because he just moved over from his old channel because. But maybe just tell him a little bit about what you're doing with it. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Well, this is wholly unprepared, but basically, I have a channel called Wander in Wonder, which is pretty much the same as the old, just a little bit better and a fresh start, where I wander all throughout the American West, in Oregon about half the year, in the rest of the United States, or at least the rest of the Western United States, the other half. And my basic goal is just to bring the surrounding landscape to life, right? To basically have people experience these places in ways that they may not from the comfort of their homes, right? And Wonder in Wonder, which is still a bit better than the last name, which was Wanderlust Adventures, which had so many people saying Wanderlust Adventures, which finds a whole bunch of different stuff. So I definitely will. I definitely will. I'll quite happily post a link. See if I can locate it from Mom's laptop. This is all very unexpected for me. So I'm ill prepared for this. One sec.
Are you sharing the screen? What are you doing?
I'm trying to find my. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like I said, this was very, very unexpected. I was in the basement, but my hair is appropriately disheveled, so you know what to expect. She's back. Go. Please me.
Thank you, Tor. They asked for you.
So you're very welcome.
It wasn't my fault.
I was glad to help as much as it was. It was a good surprise.
Yeah, a good surprise. Okay, it's like an hour and a half into this, and I don't have the stamina to continue too much longer, but I do want to have one more subbed. Rufotris Rockhound, you better have subbed. Yeah, do be sure to to Tor's channel. Sorry. Okay. His channel, he has, and I know that I'm his mom, so like I should say that and all that stuff, but his videos are very kind of what's the word? Like, if you think about National Geographic and how many cameras they have and how much people they have and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been on the SC. It's definitely one of those things where with one guy and one panoramic is good. One guy and one camera. Yes, please, if you have one, email me at KatyDidRocks@gmail.com and I will tell you how to pay through Etsy. I will set up an auction for you, a private auction, and you can pay through Etsy. And that is how we're going to do this. Yes, so Tor's stuff is just kind of like a cut above. I mean, it's so beautiful and relaxing. There you go. Okay, one last thing. If you watched my video, my most recent video, you saw that I took a Montana agate and I took it from rock to gemstone. And I'm going to sell what I ended up with there. This is actually a plume agate that is a Montana plume agate. Montana agate with plumes, which is really, really unusual. And I polished it. So as you see, I didn't even get any flat spots. And I've been trying to learn how to solder. So the back of it is, it's not terribly professional, but the outside of it has some really nice kind of flamey stuff. And I have been using these are actually called copper grains. And I thought that I could melt them, but apparently copper has a higher melting temperature than silver, so they don't melt very well, but they do make nice little decorations. So we're going to start the bidding of this at $5. And it's the learning process. This has a little tiny hook on the top here where you can hook a jump ring. Like I said, it is not like 100% the most professional, but it is very beautiful, and it's certainly a tribute to my learning process. One of the things that I wanted to do when I started this channel is to let people understand that learning is is important. Like learning new things is like cool, right? And so I had to learn how to I had to learn how to um, polish the rock, and it was really hard for me because I wanted to hurry up and get it done, and you had to just be patient and keep on doing it. And I wanted to learn how to do the settings, and I am in the process of learning that. I am using copper instead of silver because I'm cheap. And it's really expensive to practice on silver, but I think copper is really pretty, and so this would make a really nice pendant for someone. And like I said, this is a, let's see if we can get this closer to the, you see the plumes on this thing. I mean, it is just beautiful. If you want to look at my most recent, yes, you're absolutely right, Angie. Like learning something is so cool, and then it's like you learn something new, and then you're like a bigger person than you used to be, right? You have like new knowledge, and it's just really, really exciting. Um, yeah, Ken, it does a little bit, but it's absolutely a Montana agate. If you look at watch the video, well, you've probably maybe seen the video already, but watch the video. My most recent one, it says, I turned this ugly rock into a gemstone. And so you can see the whole process. And that is a really cool, I'm sorry, Ken, you missed one. So I thought that might've been it. Hey, 2 days ago was a long time. I am having a birthday tomorrow, or Thursday. Getting older and older as we speak. All right. Thank you, Lisa. I'm the whole idea of having to do, like having to stay on the hard wheel or on the rough grit and grind and grind and grind and grind until it's ready is so hard. And because patience is not a really my strong point. Um, but it's also been just a really great learning process to be able to do that. Yeah, no, they are. They're definitely a decoration I meant to put here. This is something that is, um, this is something that they're called copper grains, and I soldered them on there. I thought that I could. I got them because I thought I could melt them, but I can't. So now I'm using them as decorations. Thank you, Lisa. Where are we now with this thing? Mr. Did, tell us where you are. Thank you. Happy early birthday. This is actually my last birthday before a big one, so I'm kind of like a little bit freaked out. It's going to be my birthday on February 2nd, and I'm going to be 59 years old. The next time is going to be 60. So I'm kind of like, oh, this is my last birthday in my 50s. I'm so scared. 30 seconds. Where are we with the price, Mr. Did? Cat has it at $40. Okay. And it is 30 seconds. $40 is a beautiful price for this lovely thing. 15 seconds. Thank you, Chris. And I think we're there. Time. Okay, so Kat has that for $40. Kat, I think, yeah. Ken, if my setting were more professional, I'd think it was a steal. But and it is really, really beautiful. But I do recognize that this is not the most professional setting in the world. But we will definitely. Oh, a green comet! How cool would that be? So yeah, no, Nancy, it's nuts. And so I'm definitely thinking about how the time passes at this point in my life. But anyway, so let's not talk about that because it's too depressing. Let's say, hey, I'll see you at Tucson because I'm going to do a live stream when I get there to Kino. So Kat and who is a winner is going to be, oh, Ken, you're just a baby. The only other birthday I ever had a trouble with was 30. I was like so stressed and overcome, but I was going to turn 30. Oh my God, I've lost my youth. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe 60 is going to be that thing. But See, we're all just a bunch of old farts. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. Tie-dye, good for you. Yes, yes, learning new things. That is what KatyDid is all about. So, thank you all so much for your support, and send an email to, I'm going to put it in the chat again, katydidrocks@gmail.com. I'm an Aquarius. Oh, Jackie, you're so cute. No, actually, that's cool. That's really cool. I'm sorry that we're all so old, but we're still fun, right? Chris is probably less than that. Chris, how old are you? Oh, he's not going to tell us. Yeah, see, and we love him just the same. So it's all good. It's all good. No, he is not. He is a very nice man. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna leave now before we get too carried away. Thank you all so much for joining me. I am just like kind of giddy from all of the laughing, and I am going to do a live stream from Kino. So keep your eyes peeled. It'll be during the day sometime. And thank you, Loki. I like 12 too. 12 was always my favorite number for a really long time, but 42 is pretty good too. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled. We're going to do a live stream from Kino. I'll also be making some videos, and I'm just going to really enjoy having a little bit of sunshine and getting away from this winter for a while. So thank you all for helping fund that trip, and have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. See you later. Keep on doing. And thanks for all your support. I really appreciate it. Allison, email me at katydidrocks@gmail.com. I've been meaning to send you a message. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.